This week, new numbers show that Kootenai County is rated the top county for crime in Idaho. The state saw a 1.5% drop in crime in 2012, but Kootenai County saw a 9.3% increase. And deputies say visitors deserve part of the blame, especially those from Spokane. KXLY4's Ian Cull live in Coeur d'Alene. Ian, explain why Spokane is partly to blame.
Well, they say, Nadine, look behind me right now. You can see Coeur d'Alene, Kootenai County, really a resort town and county, and that's one of the things that they say, that even though they're the data shows that they are the worst county in this state for crime, it doesn't account for those people not living here, the people coming in from out of town. And they say sometimes, unfortunately, the people and businesses here have to go with that.
Yesterday afternoon in broad daylight,
he was on the phone like a lot of people are.
Sherman's hardware owner John Montandon had an unusual customer.
Up and down aisles, up and down aisles.
The man picked this up.
So what they call a Burns-O-Matic torch. It's the most expensive one there is.
Worth $50, he walked by the counter and tried to get out the back.
I heard him pull this off because it makes a lot of noise when you pull it off. It's kind of like this.
When he couldn't open it, the thief walked out the side door.
This guy didn't have any idea of paying for it. He just was gone.
John's story was common in Kootenai County last year, more common than any other county in the state of Idaho. New statistics released by the Idaho State Police show the crime rate here increased more than 9%. Larceny, like what happened here at Sherman's Hardware, was the most common crime, followed by simple assault, vandalism, and burglary.
Crime in Idaho is always going up as the population goes up.
Lieutenant Stu Miller says the resort-seeking population from eastern Washington and around the country is great for the economy, but can hurt the data.
Anytime you bring in more folks, there's the potential for them to commit crimes, unfortunately. And, it's not the sleepy little town anymore that it used to be.
Miller says the biggest factor is staffing. He says they have fewer deputies per capita compared to other large counties.
I guess that's part of the biggest hurdle is try to get enough staffing to be everywhere at the same time.
John Montandon hopes yesterday's thief is caught and punished right, so these criminals won't be so brazen, and maybe it will drive his county's crime rate down.
Some real consequences to theft and breaking the law, instead of just slapping their hands if they do catch them and finding them $100 and let them go.
Now, I did ask the sheriff's office if they could provide specific data on the number of people arrested from Spokane and from eastern Washington here. They said they could not provide that information, but that it is a factor. Now, if you want to view the full report from the Idaho State Police, all you got to do, go on KXLY.com, click on the News Links tab. Reporting live in Coeur d'Alene, Ian Cull, KXLY4 News.
Oh, interesting. Thanks a lot, Ian. And we wanted to know what you think about this. What's your opinion? Do you agree?